Good morning, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. What's going on for the sign of Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising. Here we go. Just give these cards 2 or 3 more shuffles and we'll see what's going on. I'm shuffling the cards over here because when I do it here, the computer's on a stand and it rocks, okay? I don't want you to get dizzy before we start. One more shuffle. What's going on for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Oh, you're doing a lot of contemplating, Taurus, about a certain connection. I'm kind of getting some of you are already in a connection now, whether that's living with somebody, married to somebody, dating somebody, whatever. There's a connection here that is getting stronger. Now, whether you're already in an existing connection that's already established, there's something new here for some of you. There's a fresh approach. Your feelings are changing. There is an opportunity here. Some of you are interested, some of you are not. As I say, there's a marriage involved somewhere along the line, or a long-standing commitment, either on your side or their side. But there's conflict, kind of getting you to want to be together, but circumstances don't allow this. Now, whether this involves children, you know, as I say, whatever the situation here, there's a very strong connection around you two. But there's other things getting in the way at this moment. A lot of you have walked away from somebody, okay, after long delays, you know, frustration, anxiety. You have physically left this person in some cases. You've certainly emotionally detached from a situation. There's something new coming in, but what I'm getting here is you're not just jumping into this. You know, you've definitely lost interest in a certain connection. You want to move on. Yeah, you want to move on. You're trying to make a decision. You're being as compassionate as you can, because you are actually beneath all that stability and, you know, practicability that you put onto the world. You are actually quite soft underneath with your emotions. There's a huge change in situation here, and that does mean a change of lifestyles, change of way you approach somebody. All right. Or it's basically the way you approach life. It's all changing. Going forward, I feel you will drop your responsibilities to a certain situation, connection, and move on. You've been taking on too much of late. You've been trying to handle too much. You want your independence. The opportunity is practically manifesting now. The circumstances are changing. This is a turning point. I mean, you've got 2 5s here. Okay, that makes 10. 10 in the major arcana is the Wheel of Fortune. You're getting back your power. So as I say, whatever the situation you were in, that's changing. That's for sure. A lot of you have met somebody new, and that's the way you're heading. There's a fresh start here. You're willing to work on it. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself. You've been doing a lot of preparation. And I am getting there's some planning here. You're taking the changes one step at a time. Even if there's a child involved, you know, you're finding solutions. For 1 or 2 of you, there is a situation here that you don't want to leave. You kind of don't want to give it up. You know, you've become complacent. Because you've been in a certain situation for so long now, you've become complacent. And this is like really stepping outside of your comfort zone. Okay? And you I've been deliberating this for a long while. You really have. It's a time to be honest with your past, which you're already doing. But I'm getting now that you're, what you say and what you do now is very important. This breakaway is, you want a clean break, but you've got to be careful how you do it, because you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. The thing is that for a long, long time, you've been putting other people's feelings above your own, and you've been held up. You're in a bit of a dilemma. As I say, everything's coming to a head. It's manifesting, and now the opportunity that you've been dreaming and wishing for is now manifesting into reality, and it's kind of scary. Something. Whichever way you go, you're going to face a lot of challenges, yes, but you're still hooked upon the past. I feel you will let go of something here, that's for sure, in your own time, as and when, and you're all on different karmic lines, so your perspective is certainly changing. There's some circumstances, physical circumstances have changed that are helping to change your perspective. But in a lot of ways, you want your independence, you want freedom, you want to express yourself and live your life your way and not live it on anybody else's terms. For a lot of you, the story is, your long struggles are nearly over. There is kind of only one or two final hurdles to overcome. The way you're actually going to tell somebody what you want to do. Yes, of course, you'll come up against conflict and resistance. There's even some jealousy and resentment around you at the moment, but I'm kind of getting you're rising above all that. You're leaving it behind. Thanks very much for watching.